You have missed the 20x on ASTAR. You have missed 20x on HyperLiquid. Both projects did insanely good because it triggered a new narrative inside crypto. It is all about decentralized exchanges on-chain for perpetuals trading. And before I tell you more about this project that is similar but different, they want to build a perpetual DEX on SUI. And why it makes me so bullish is because SUI is also one of the biggest chains of the crypto world right now. Of course, we have Ethereum, of course, we have Solana, but this cycle, SUI was doing insanely good. At the bottom, we can see SUI was having a price of 40 cents. And at all-time high, it was worth almost $5, giving it a market cap of $12 billion. So SUI ecosystem is growing exponentially, and also with currently having ASTAR doing insanely good, holding strong 2.6 billion, but also HyperLiquid being the new number 11 on the CoinMarketCap page. We can see a market cap of $11 billion, and HyperLiquid, a huge platform. But we are here to look for opportunities for the HyperSui perpetuals powered by SUI. And in this video, first I want to explain you why this new narrative perpetual trading is so bullish right now. And after that, we're gonna dive deeper into HyperSui and how you can get early access to this token. Because we all know the earlier you are, the more gains you could potentially make. So why I'm so bullish on this narrative is we have exchanges, we have leverage trading on those platforms, but not your keys, not your tokens is always what they say. Yes, you can hold $100,000 on an exchange, but it will be way safer to hold them into your own MetaMask as an example. Why? Because if an exchange falls down like FTX, then you are still holding your own tokens if it's in your own custody wallet. So what makes it possible is you can now trade leverage on-chain completely transparent, and you can then start doing leverage trading, but now you hold your own tokens. That is in short explanation of what is ASTAR, what is HyperLiquid and stuff. And you maybe have seen these types of tweets on Twitter. Justin, whale with $10 million in profit opens a 3x leverage long position worth almost $85 million. Yes, whales are using this because they know that their money is safe. And imagine SUI, a chain with huge upside this cycle that reached already a market cap of $12 billion. Have huge whales inside their ecosystem. So what HyperSui wants to do is they want to onboard those people that want to trade on SUI. So the first perpetual trading powered by SUI. Fast, secure and low cost trading powered by the SUI blockchain. And as you see right now, yes, the token is not inside the market, but it is currently a pre-sale and you can grab your early access. But before that, it's important that you always do your own research on pre-sales. And I want to give you an honest review about the project. What are the good points and what are maybe the potentially bad points here? So buy now and get a bonus. How does this pre-sale works? First of all, the first stage was a price of 0.00143 cents. Currently, we have a price of 0.0585 cents, and every round, we can see it here, until the next stage, the price will increase. And the listing price will be 9 cents. And this is how pre-sale works. If you invest into a pre-sale, the price is always cheaper compared to the launch price because you are taking a high risk because you are buying it before launch. That is the nicest thing about pre-sales. I love it. Like I did it already in 2020, 2017, and now in 2024, 2025, it is back to have pre-sale projects. So another thing that they have is if you invest a certain amount, as an example, you want to invest 0.1 ETH, it gives you this amount of bonus. Invest another $400 to get a 9% bonus. So the more you buy, the more bonus you will get. As an example, I do now 0.2. Now I need to do $92 more. And now if I invest $700 more, you get 12% bonus. So this is how it works. Play a little bit for yourself with it if you want to invest into this pre-sale, because it can give you a nice bonus on top of the original amount. But let's get back first. Let's get back to the main part of this website. So perpetual reinvested. It is built on the SUI network. The HyperSUI AI learns from every trade. So it also have an AI agent which manages the risk for you and also uncover new opportunities in real time. So the AI is scanning your trades like, hey, you're doing this, you're doing that. And based on that, it gives you feedback or it gives you suggestions for managing the risk. Trade together and win together. You can see copy top traders on chain and share profits. And this is what I love. I have made a video about how to track whale wallets as an example on HyperLiquid. And with that, it was possible to see each trade on chain. As an example, the same here, whale opens with a $10 million in profit, another long position on Bitcoin. What does this mean? If somebody opens a trade on HyperSUI, a huge profitable whale, you can now track their trades and follow them. And that is the nicest thing about those platforms. What I love, you can reuse data to use it for your own advantage. So who are the partners and who are the backers? So we have the Graph, DeFi Llama, Chainstack, QuickNote, Fireblocks, and many other big players into this market. What is HyperSUI? I already told you, like it's a leverage trading platform built on the SUI network. Fastest on-chain terminal ever built. That's true, like SUI is really fast, it's a fast network. So based on that, people can trade way faster, opening and closing their trades. Why? SUI developer friendly, robust security, high scalability, low fees. It is really cheap to have those trades on the SUI network. Also, if you want to learn more about press articles, it is also visible on the website about BitGet Academy, AMB Crypto, also Blockchain Magazine and investing.com. Check them out if you want to learn more about these types of platforms. And also, I told you about the pre-sale price and the listing price. What we can see, listing price is 15 times higher as today's price, which means that if you buy $1, your token's worth will be $15 at the launch day. So we're getting to the part of the tokenomics. Let's dive a little bit deeper into this topic. We can see public sale is this amount 25%, staking and rewards, which means if you are buying this pre-sale and you want to stake your tokens, there's 15% allocated for kind of bonuses and rewards for the ecosystem. There's also a liquidity pool for trading, team advisors, KOLs, ecosystem and growth, and treasury fines. I think all other parts speak for themselves. So how is this platform built and what was the journey of the roadmap? In July until December 2025, the foundation and the launch was built. You can see the start, protocol development and stuff like that. Beta and community will be between January and March 2026. AI layer integration, which can help you with improving your own trading journey. And after that, they have a lot of more developments upcoming. So the nicest thing is they don't want to sit still and just like, hey, this is the product and good luck with it. No, they really want to improve it long term, and they give you an idea of how they want to roll out the whole product. Let's dive deeper a little bit into ASTAR. We see that ASTAR was launched on September. And after that, we saw an insane run. Even if you bought early, it was like, I don't know, like a 300%. I think it's even more, like if we check out the CoinMarketCap page, going from a 200 million to all the way up to 4 billion. So it was insane gains heavy made by the early people on ASTAR. Same for HyperLiquid. Let's open it up. Market caps, all. In the beginning, it was worth 2 billion, but currently it's sitting at a 10 billion with an all-time high of 15 billion. So those platforms are getting to a high market cap because of the revenue. Each trade generates revenue for the project, which can be used for buybacks and stuff like that, or development for the project. And that is how you sustain a project. And matching those things with on-chain trading together with a SUI, I think it makes sense for me. So if you're here right now and you watch this video and think, hey, I want to grab early access to HyperSUI, there's a link inside the description which guides you to the official website. It gives you those bonuses. So each round, the price will get higher. So don't wait too long for that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.